Welcome back to Charisco Crypto. Guys, welcome. Let's discuss. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let's discuss Bitcoin, let's discuss crypto and everything else that is happening in the crypto space. You are all welcome, guys. So, guys, the global Bitcoin race is on. So, so it caused, a massive Bitcoin buy. So let's discuss that. So let's see what everything else that is happening in the world of crypto. You guys are all welcome. You guys are all welcome. You guys are all welcome. So I can see the chat booming as always. If you have any question, leave your question on the chat. So we will do Q&A at the end of the stream. The best part is that Bitcoin is holding strong above $109,000. Bitcoin is kicking strong, man. So despite the tariff war that is going around the world, that is going on around the world, but Bitcoin is still holding strong. So yes, so guys, let's dive in. Let's move. As you guys can see, hope you guys can hear me better. So as you guys can see, Bitcoin is still holding strong above $109,000. Bitcoin is kicking strong, man. Despite the war that is happening between, Europe, or not just Europe, around the world, President Trump is still imposing a tariff around the world. And, Bitcoin is still holding strong above $109,000. Another day for me to remind you guys that, there's no tariff on Bitcoin. Guys, you're all welcome. You're all welcome. You're all welcome. You guys are amazing, man. So there's no tariff on Bitcoin, guys. So let's move further, man. There's no tariff on Bitcoin, guys. We have a lot of good things to discuss. A lot of good things still happening in the crypto space. Swedish Republic just, raised another huge amount of millions of dollars to buy more Bitcoin, which they already purchased more Bitcoin. Even if President Trump just imposed a tariff in multiple countries around the world. So he posted a tariff, about 20% tariff in Philippines, so Brunei, Moldova, so Algeria, Iraq, Libya as well, 30%, 25%, 30% in multiple countries. So Bitcoin is still holding strong, and which take us here. So before we move further, you guys can see that Bitcoin is kicking strong above $109,000. We were just kicking between. We was even up to like $110,000 slightly. So now we're slightly down. So trading between, as you guys can see here on the screen, so between $109,300. So which is amazing. And when we break out from here, that shows that it's a bullish signal. Bitcoin will be heading up higher. So guys, which take us here. So Bitcoin does not have inflation. Bitcoin, you can't impose a tariff on Bitcoin. So there's no inflation in Bitcoin. So since 1913, you guys can see here, your buy power has been going down like a rocket. So inflation have been eating away our buy power. I keep showing you guys those data for you guys to know that so inflation is real. And one of the way for you to hedge against inflation is to make sure that you are holding a Bitcoin, one of the strongest assets as of now, one of the best performing assets over the past few years. Yeah, guys, I hope you guys can all hear me well on the chat, so let me know. So, guys, as you guys can see here, so Bitcoin, 1930 Bitcoin was still trading between, $1 was between a dollar. So between 1960, $1 was between 56. Your buy power is being calculated by your buy power. Your buy power is now between 56 cents. So we show that so your buy power is being it's been decreased by 50, almost about 50%, more than 50%. So we show that inflation has been up between about 50%. So you can see between 1990, you can see that your buy power is now between 13 cents. So as of now, 2025, you can see that your buy power is now between 5 cents. So if you have been holding a dollar between 1930, even if between 1990 till now, you now find out that you have less than about 20 cents, which is crazy. It sounds crazy, but that is how it is. So which every single day I keep telling you guys that one of the best assets to hold is Bitcoin. So you guys can see the global Bitcoin race is on. More people keep purchasing Bitcoin. So which I will be showing you guys as of now. A lot of data to show you guys. So let's move further. Guys, as you guys can see, President Trump's tariff on cars, cups, drugs, aluminium could hit harder than others levies. The tariff is on. The tariff will keep skyrocketing around the world. you know. So President Trump keep imposing a tariff around the world. But you guys can see Bitcoin keep holding strong despite the tariff for which President Trump is imposing around the world. But Bitcoin keep holding strong. So as you guys can see here, coppers now cost way more in the United States than elsewhere. So this is because of the tariff. So this could hit the economic harder. President Trump keeps saying every single day that he keeps saying every single day that Jerome Powell, which is the Fed chair, is not cutting rates. how will Jerome Powell cut rate when inflation keep skyrocketing? But President Trump keeps saying that there is no inflation, which we all know there is inflation because another $3 trillion to be printed in the next few days, the next few months. Yeah, guys, you guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. I can see the chat booming. If you have any question, drop your question on the chat. So let's discuss Bitcoin, let's discuss crypto. Share the stream with your friends and family. So let's discuss. So the big boys, they keep accumulating more Bitcoin because they find out that Bitcoin and crypto is one of the way to hedge against inflation as of now, which is why I will be showing you guys the DCA calculation right now. If you have beat DC over the past few months, how much it will be just by DCA, the market dollar cost average. So let's see. As you guys can see here, this is a hot momentum. So the US President Donald Trump make a critical statement about tariff and Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell. What is he saying about Jerome Powell? President Trump is saying that Jerome Powell is stupid and he should resign because Jerome Powell, which is the Fed chair, is not cutting rates. So he said that Jerome Powell is stupid and he should cut the rate. So Jerome Powell is not cutting rate because he understands how the system works. The government keep printing more money to eat away your buy power, which is what Elon Musk is against. You guys don't forget that a few days ago, Elon Musk said that the fiat is hopeless, the fiat is useless, which is why he said that the America Party, which is the new party which is Elon Musk is trying to create, it will be embracing Bitcoin. I also remind you guys a few days ago that don't forget, even if we're back 2021, Tesla was accepting Bitcoin as payment. So now Elon Musk is telling you guys that his American party will be embracing Bitcoin. They will show that that means Tesla will start accepting Bitcoin as a payment once again. So this is huge. This is amazing. The global Bitcoin race is on, guys. It keeps skyrocketing. So don't sleep on Bitcoin. Don't sleep on crypto. So I want you guys to see this, guys. The president of the United States, which is the President Trump. President Trump, as of now, President Trump, he keep printing more money. But as of today, President Trump, his net worth, according to Forbes, so he's holding his net worth in 60% in crypto. President Trump's net worth is now tied to crypto, according to Forbes. Real estate is now holding about $2.2 billion. So which is about 40% of his net worth. But as of today, he's holding about $3.3 billion in crypto. So which is at least about 60% of his net worth. So this is, even if you guys are welcome, you guys are welcome, you guys are welcome. Man, you guys are welcome. So keep smashing the like, smash the like, turn the notification bell on. Make sure you share this stream with your friends and family. Let's discuss Bitcoin and crypto together, man. You guys are amazing for sure with Bitcoin and crypto. Bitcoin is kicking hard again, man. We're almost back up to $110,000. Maybe before the end of this stream, so Bitcoin will be kicking $110,000 once again, man. Let's see, before the end of the stream, Bitcoin will be trading above $110,000. Guys, As you guys can see, this is the president of the United States. So his net worth, you know, 60% of it is now tied to Bitcoin. It's now tied to crypto. That's because even if President Trump, he launched his own meme coin, which is called Trump coin. You guys know that. And made a huge amount of money through that Trump coin, which is why I say this dude is so smart. President Trump is so smart as hell. That is because we all know when they want to unlock about how much, almost about $500 million worth of that 2K. So that was when he organized that he will be having a dinner with the top 200 holders, which make a lot of people accumulate that 2K as well. So guys, the big boys, they keep buying and buying and buying. So don't sleep on Bitcoin, don't sleep on crypto. You guys can see it here. So President Trump, he keep buying and buying and buying as well. So his net worth as of today, 60% of his net worth is tied to crypto. So you guys, let me zoom in so you guys can see it better. So this is the president of the United States. So 60% of President Trump net worth is now tied to crypto, according to Forbes. But real estate, which is $2.2 billion, 40% net worth. So crypto, $3.3 billion, of which is 60%. So guys, the big boys, they are not sleeping on Bitcoin and crypto. So guys, I want you guys to see this chart here from 2010. So this is history chart. So I will show you guys those data for you guys to see what is happening in the world of crypto. It's very, very important. So this is a history chart. As you guys can see here, this is 2010. People was complaining that, complaining about Bitcoin, saying that I only own 600 Bitcoin. So this is 2010. What happened here? Each said that, how many Bitcoin do you own? Let us know. This is July 25, 2010. So what happened? This person posed, he said that I have only 600 Bitcoin, virtually all generated last week. So last week it generated just about 600 Bitcoin. I missed the bus, So a lot of people be say I missed the bus. I will be buying some soon. He said he will be buying more Bitcoin soon. So he missed out. This is 2010. He said that he only own 600 Bitcoin. Guess what? 600 Bitcoin as of today is $65 million. So that is because even if back then, with about $500, you can buy 600 Bitcoin. So back then, Bitcoin was trading between 10 to 20 cents. So which is why I keep telling you guys that we are still early in the crypto space as of today, guys. So we are still early. So in the next 20 years from now, what we'll be hearing is that, people who buy Bitcoin in 2025, there was early in the crypto space. Less than 1% of the world population still not even know about Bitcoin. Not even that they don't own Bitcoin, but they still don't even have idea. So if you are here in the crypto space today, that means, you are early, guys. You guys are smart and intelligent, and you are in the right place. So which is why we'll be starting our DCA portfolio in the next few months. So now till end of the year, we'll be starting our DCA portfolio. It will be an open portfolio. So when I will be DCA, you guys will be see what I'll be buying. So this is what I'll be doing over the past few years, DCA dollar cost average. So which is what take us here. So this is a DCA calculation. So dollar cost average, DCA calculation. I want you guys to see this. You guys need to pay attention to this, guys. So this is a DCA calculation, dollar cost average calculation. If you are bid DCA, just $10. 2015, $10, just $10. So $10 per a week, $10 per week. Just once in a week, you add $10 for your portfolio. Despite whether Bitcoin is up, Bitcoin is down, you did not care. Just to buy $10 worth of Bitcoin a week. So you guys will be seeing here. A second, turn on there. So just by buying $10 a week, as of today, you have spent $3,035. So $3,035. That is what 5,000. No, you have been $5,035. So which you will be holding a 3.5 Bitcoin. So how much does that worth? It should be valued about $300,000, almost about $500,000. So just by buying $10 worth of Bitcoin a week. So let's change the calculation here. Let's start from 2019. So which is close. This is just about 10 years. So 2025 till about 4 months ago. I put it in 4 months ago. So you guys can see just by buying $10 worth of Bitcoin over the past few years, in the past 10 years, $10 a week. So you just add $10 to Bitcoin a week. You will be holding at least 600, more than $300,000 in Bitcoin as of today. So let's put it in 2019. So as you guys can see there, from 2019, I hope you guys can see the calculation there. 2019, from 2019. So from 2019 till 4 months ago, let's do the calculation. 2019 to 4 months ago, that's about 6 years now. So let's see. So from 6 years now, if you have been spending for just in the past 6 years, if you have been spending at least, which is about $10 to buy Bitcoin once in a week, just by adding $10 to Bitcoin in a week, you guys can see here how much it will have cost. So you will have spent let's say $3,200 in US dollar. That is how much you will have spent just buying $10 worth of Bitcoin. So how much Bitcoin will I be holding today? Will I be holding at least 0.8 Bitcoin today? So which worth how much? 70. That is about collected values of Bitcoin USD. Will I be what about how much in fiat? What about $73,000 just by buying in the past 10 months, in the past 6 years, just by buying $10 worth of Bitcoin a day, a week, once in a week, every week adding $10 to Bitcoin. So as of today, you will be holding $73,000 plus. So this is huge. The big boys, they keep accumulating and accumulating and accumulating. Just like as I said just now, let me recheck it, which was about 2015 today. Calculate. Collect some value. Yeah, 2015, I would have give you how many Bitcoin? 3.5 Bitcoin. So no, you have purchased about 17 Bitcoin in value in crypto. So which will have been giving you about 1 point how many million? This is huge. In fiat, it will have been giving you about the correct value in Bitcoin. The correct value in Bitcoin will have been about $300,000. So just by DCA, dollar cost average in the market. So just by DCA, you will have spent $5,000 to invest, and today you will be holding $300,000. So guys, you will never go wrong by DCA in the crypto space. Dollar cost average is one of the ways to accumulate more Bitcoin and crypto. So guys, keep sharing this room with your friends and family. Let them know we are here. So let's discuss Bitcoin and crypto, man. So guys, as you guys can see here, Swedish power brick company, so which is called H800, so H100, man, H100 group just bought another, as you guys can see here, buy another 60, which is a 46.93 Bitcoin, worth how much? $5 million in Bitcoin. So more people keep buying Bitcoin every single day. They keep adding more Bitcoin to their portfolio. So I keep telling you guys, you never go wrong by DCA. Now companies realize that Bitcoin and crypto has been one of the best performing assets over the past few years, which is why they keep buying and buying and buying. Michael Saylor, which is a strategy, they keep DCA, dollar cost average. So guys, stay tuned. I also have a lot of good headlines to keep showing you guys. So every single day I'm here to keep encouraging you guys, to keep DCA in the crypto space. That's because I know it's one of the ways to keep, encouraging you guys to keep DCA. DCA is one of the best strategy. People who make money in Bitcoin and crypto are not trader. I know a lot of people who has made money in trading and lost them all. They even lost, at least if you look at on chain, 90% of crypto traders lose money. So when you lose money, when you are making money in trading, most of the time you make money in trading, but most of the time you also have to lose them all, because when you are making money, you will be excited, you will be happy. But when you start losing, you will want to make them back quickly. No, that is one of the ways for you to lose them all. I show you guys the tweet from James Y. James Y, which is one of the biggest crypto leverage trader. He has been losing money over the past. He have lost $80 million over the past few months. So it sounds crazy, but that is how it is. This year is one of the best strategies. This is crypto.com, guys. Crypto.com, they just partners with Emulate. So for airline payments, D. So this is an announcement made just airline payment D. So this is used for crypto.com. So a few years ago, I remember a few years ago when crypto.com that was making a huge partners up and down with for with they was making partners with football's team making a deal up and down. It happened to be that so the exchange, the chain has been down for a while now, but nevertheless they are still making a huge move. And Popfun will be launching their token in the next few days on Saturday, which will be on the 12th. So I have the headline here to cover, which cover that. So, and they will be allocating, they will be doing an airdrop as well. So they will be making an airdrop, and also allocating some funds to streamers on the platform as well. So they said they want to make sure that they want to kick out Facebook, they want to kick out TikTok, and some other platform like Twitch as well. So which I don't think so they will be able to do so. But let's see. So let's see what they will be able to do. They said they want to kick out all those platforms. So let's move further. Let's see what next. Guys, the Bitcoin miners, they keep increasing their mining machine. So which is why Bitcoin's hash rate keeps skyrocketing. As you guys can see here, during Bitcoin conference, which is a Theta CEO, he said that they will be allocating a lot of force for mining. So they want to be mining Bitcoin. So as you guys can see here, this news just broke out that Theta CEO, he said that there will be one of the largest Bitcoin miners by end of this year. So which is huge. Theta CEO, which is called is Paolo, is from Italy. It's from Italy. He said that, so they will be allocating at least about, they will be allocating a huge amount of money to Bitcoin mining, and they want to become one of the largest miners before the end of the year. So that is because, every single day, people trying to power Bitcoin. You can start powering Bitcoin from your comfortable places, anywhere you like, from your home. All you just need to do is to have a computer, have electricity, plug it and start mining Bitcoin. But now it's now hard to mine Bitcoin. That is because, every 4 year cycle, Bitcoin cut, the block supply by 50%. So which is why, for you to mine Bitcoin right now, so it have to cost you a lot. So, but, it's still profitable. That's because to mine one Bitcoin today is cost about $53,000. But as of today, one Bitcoin still costs how much? One Bitcoin is still trading above $109,000. You guys can see. It's still profitable to mine Bitcoin as of today. So which is why Theta CEO, now they are allocating more funds to mine more Bitcoins, man. So guys, the Wall Street, they keep buying and buying. So this is pop.fun. So PopFun, as you guys can see here, ICO begins July 12th. So it will be available on BYBIT, Kraken, BitGet, Mexi. So KuCoin as well, and Gating. So PopFun, this is token distribution. So Pop Fund, they will be launching their token on the 12th of July, the 12th of this month. So just about, let's say we have 3 days ago, the next 3 days. Let's see. I will look if I will be able to add some good amount of money. So if someone will be able to make a quick profit from it, yeah, you'll be able to buy it from a KuCoin as well. So you'll be able to buy it from BYBIT, Kraken, so BitGet, Maxine, KuCoin. So those are the exchange. So, but I don't think you'll be able to buy from a KuCoin.Europe. So here in Europe, I don't think I'll be able to get, but I will be able to use desk as well. So you'll be able to use desks. So this is the token distribution, which as you guys can see, so they will be allocating about 20% to the team, you know. So the existing investors, so they will be holding about 30%. So initial cost offering will be about 33%. So the community and the ecosystem, so they will be holding about 24% of the token. So the live streaming team, so they will be allocating about 3% to them. So that's because they said they want to they will be paying the streamers. So they said they want to kick off TikTok, they want to kick off Facebook, they want to kick off Twitch as well. So let's see. So maybe I will be streaming today as well. So let's see how much they will be paying the streamers. So this is huge. 3% is huge for the initials at least. For streamers, that is about how much? But according when I was looking it on chain, that will be what about 130 something $million. So as of now, which they will be allocating to streamers. So the ecosystem fund will be holding about 2.4%. So which the foundation will be holding 2%. The liquidity and exchanges will be holding about 2.2%. So they will be launching the next few days. So I showed you guys yesterday that Meta Planet just they are now holding how much? They are now holding 15,555 Bitcoin. So which is now worth about $1.69 billion after adding 2,205 Bitcoin yesterday. So over the past 7 days, so they have added their BitBuy. Now they are now holding 15,555 Bitcoin. So which is huge. This is huge. Meta Planet have been buying. But Perform is looking like a pop and dump share. Yeah, if I think so, Favor, you are 100%. I think it will happen. At the initial launch, it will pop. But if let's say, for example, if you add some funds, let's say when they launch it, so because they already raised about $1 billion few weeks ago. So let's see. I think there will be the initial market cap will be about $4 billion market cap. So which I think if you buy early before a lot of people invest, you'll be able. Let's say you make at least 2x, you will be able to take profit instantly. So at the initial launch, so if you be able to buy it when they want to launch it, it will be a good buy. It will pop up and down for sure, because they will be doing airdrop as well to the user of the platform. They will be doing an airdrop. So for sure, you are 100% right, Favor. So guys, this is Senator Timmy's quote. He said that blockchain technology and digital assets are not going anywhere. I always say this every single day. They are here to stay. Blockchain is here to stay. The blockchain is here to stay. Digital assets, are not going anywhere. They are here to stay. I've been saying this. Bitcoin and crypto is here to give, power to the masses. So, which I think so. So we are still early in the crypto space. Let me play the short clip so you guys can see. These are the, big boys telling you guys that, Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. We are not going anywhere, I believe so. Even if Brian Armstrong, which I also think I have the headline here, Brian Armstrong, which is the CEO of Coinbase, so he's urging Congress at least to pass the crediting act of the crediting act and get signed into law about Bitcoin and crypto. So the big boys, they keep accumulating and accumulating and accumulating. So Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. Don't sleep on Bitcoin, don't sleep on crypto, guys.
Because make no mistake, blockchain technology and digital assets are not going away. They are here to stay. Because
Okay.
make no mistake, blockchain technology and digital assets are not going away. They are here to stay. Because make no mistake, blockchain technology and digital assets are not going away. They are here to stay.
This is,
Make no mistake.
this is a senator. This is a senator, Tim Scott. He's saying that you should not make any mistake. The digital asset, the blockchain technology, is not going anywhere. It's here to stay. So, which is true. So, guys, this is as I was saying before. You guys can see President Trump. This is President Trump imposing tariff around the world. So the White House won 6 nations of a new tariff starting August 1st. Those are the things which I think, it will also push the market down. So we'll be going to be trading sideways for a while now, but don't be scared, So Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. Keep DCA, dollar cost average is one of the way. So don't be scared. I keep telling you guys, President Trump, he said that from August 1st, we'll be imposing about 20% tariff in Philippines. So Brunei, 25%, Moldova, 25% tariff. Algeria, 30%, Iran, 30%, Libya, 30%. This is, this will affect the crypto market if this goes through, but at least, as I always say, you don't have to be scared. Each time the market deep down, take it as an opportunity. Ethereum is up huge today, man. We'll be looking into the performance of the altcoin. I'm just seeing it. Ethereum is trading above $2,600 once again. It's almost kicking up back up to $3,000. Wow. Nice. Let's see how the market is performing today, man. Let's refresh the market. As you guys can see, Ethereum in the past 24 hours is now up almost about 2%. Trading $2,266. Ethereum is up huge. Ethereum is up, man. So followed by SRP. SRP is up 3.4%. I tell you guys a few days ago that SRP is looking bullish. You guys can see it was trading between $2.20 when I called SRP 3-4 days ago. You can see now it's up. Over the past 1 week, it's now up about 5.2%. So most of the altcoins are up today. They like today. Solana up 2.2%. It's now trading between $1.54 once again. Looking at ADA is slightly up 3.4%. Hype liquidity is now almost back up to $40 once again. 4.4%. Yeah, guys, I see chat booming, so drop your question on the chat. We'll be doing Q&A shortly. Stellar is up today about 12%. What is happening with Stellar, man? 21% in the past 7 days. Whoa. If you have been holding Stellar, that means you'll be up huge today. Andela is still up 5.5%. SHIB is up slightly. So followed by Uniswap. Uniswap is up as well. AVE 1.1%. Near Protocol, one of my favorite altcoins as well. Near Protocol is slightly up with about 3% today. So guys, let's do Q&A. Let's do Q&A question and answer. The good thing is that Bitcoin is still holding strong above 9,200 $. So despite the tariff war that is going on around the world, but Bitcoin and crypto is still holding strong. So Bitcoin has been one of the best performing assets over the past few years, has created more millionaires, and more millionaires will be created once again, which is why Robert Kiyosaki said a few days ago, This prayer is for Bitcoin to go down in value. That's because it's one of the way. One Bitcoin is always equals to one Bitcoin. One Bitcoin is equals to one Bitcoin. It's just that sometimes it goes down in US dollar value. In USD value, it goes down in USD value. But one Bitcoin is equals to one Bitcoin. So keep staking stacks. Stay humble. Keep staking stacks. So don't sleep on Bitcoin and crypto. Yeah, guys, if you come late, if you are just coming, so reward this stream and share a lot of good headlines which show that the crypto market is still holding strong. The global Bitcoin race is on. The Wall Street keep buying. I showed you guys yesterday. BlackRock is now holding more than 700,000 Bitcoin. Just BlackRock alone. BlackRock plus Michael Saylor, they are now holding 1.20 something million Bitcoin. you know, that is almost about more than 5% of Bitcoin total supply. Just two companies are now holding it. BlackRock alone is now holding 3 point something million, 3 point something percent of Bitcoin total supply, 3 point something percent, about 3.3% or 3.2% of total Bitcoin supply. But BlackRock plus Saylor, they are now holding about more than 5% of total Bitcoin supply that will ever exist on this planet. So, which is why I keep telling you guys that they keep buying from OTC, and whenever the OTC market dry up, Bitcoin will skyrocket once again. So don't sleep on Bitcoin and crypto. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. I see the greetings. You guys are welcome. Zaza, Matthews, Favor, you guys are welcome. So you guys are welcome. Thank you guys. Oh, I see the amazing comment from you guys. Thank you guys. You guys too. God's son, greetings, guys. Matthew, greetings. So you guys tuning in every single day for sure. So keep encouraging me as well to tune in. So to keep updating you guys about the Bitcoin and crypto market. So is it easy making the research? But I have to do it. So it's my love for the crypto space. Keep this CA. So try to make sure you have a side hustle. It's very, very important. And use smashing the like, sharing the stream with your friends and family. It will give you an opportunity as well, winning NFTs, Bitcoin, crypto from me as well. So don't sleep on Bitcoin, don't sleep on crypto. With Bitcoin and crypto, we will all achieve a financial freedom together, guys. So for sure, I want to see you guys all in Bitcoin and crypto conference in the next few years. It will happen in just a matter of time. Keep buying. Next cycle, I think when we'll be trading between $1 million next cycle. $1 million per Bitcoin next cycle. So you guys, your portfolio will be up huge. Yeah, exactly. Good evening. Evening, guys. You guys are welcome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, for the amazing comments. Thank you. I see them all. Just see them. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm greeting you guys all. Hey, I heard deep will start September, just like how the bull market started. One thing is that Vincent, you can't predict the future 100%. So as I always tell you guys, every single day that in the crypto space we have a 4-year cycle. Over the past few years, Bitcoin have been existed for the past 16 years. So for the past 16 years, we have 4-year cycle, and each cycle, so we have 4-year cycle. So after having event, we usually have 18 months for the market to skyrocket. So as of now, we don't have so much time left. So which I have to tell you guys all those things, which is why I keep telling you guys taking profit is very, very important. Make sure you have some cash on your side. But even if you don't have some cash on your side, stick to your strategy to hold Bitcoin and crypto for a long term. Hold for a long term. It's very, very important. So you just need to do is to stick to your strategy, buy and hold for a long time. Hold for the next 4-year cycle. So we usually have at least 3 years down, 1 year up. So which is normal. So keep a DCA, dollar cost average. The bull market has started since since when Bitcoin was trading between $16,000. That is when the bull market starts. Bitcoin has been up huge since then. Thank you, guys. Nice guy. Thank you. Thank you. Nice guy is the name. I'll be your name. Nice guy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Give us a certain month. If the chart tell me to buy, I will start buying. Checker. When the chart tell me to buy, like I feel like the market will still go up high from here. So all I'll be doing now is to still be taking profit, keeping some cash on my side. So when the market debugged, let's say Bitcoin debugged at 30% from here. So at least buy down, buying down and buying up as well, which is what I want to do with the DCA. I will have to buy down and buy up. So at least if you be opportunity to buy down and buy up for good 2 years, this year for 2 years will be giving you at least you'll be spending at least about $4,000, $5,000. That open portfolio. So it will be at least about $4,000, $5,000 if you'll be able to DCA for 2 years. That will be giving you about $15,000 plus if the market is back up, which is huge. Charisco, do you want a female worker? Ah, I only have funds to take care of myself for now. So to take care of myself for now, So adding a female worker. So don't worry, Trekker. Keep stick with me. Keep tuning in every single day. So when I need, I will let you know. I will let you guys know on the chat. I already answered that, which is a favor. So pop fund, maybe pop and drop. So I don't trust them. So because they will be doing an airdrop, a lot of people will be selling off there for sure. Any crypto space, any crypto launch, which they will be giving out money. That's because for sure if they give you, let's say if they will be allocating how much allocation they say they will be allocating some funds for the airdrop, which will be worth at least about $100 million plus. So which they will be dropping to the platform users. For sure, people will be taking profit. If they drop some good cash for you, you have to take some money out to enjoy yourself. So it have to be free money. A lot of people will be selling off favor, which I think you are 100% right. So even if the Tuki pop up, it will eventually come down. For sure, it will be coming down. So guys, always tune in every single day. So you guys can see I'm here every single day. Keep letting you guys know what is happening in the crypto space. That is because it's one of the ways to encourage you guys for you guys to keep this year. It's not a financial advice, but dollar cost average has been one of the ways to create a financial freedom. You guys can see here. This is the channel. It remains the same at Charisco Crypto. I'm here every single day. I keep live streaming every single day. So you are watching me from any other platform. Try to make sure you are watching me from YouTube as well. So go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure your notification bell is on. Subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that each time I'm live, you guys will get notified. We'll be able to discuss about Bitcoin and crypto together. For sure, with Bitcoin and crypto, we will all achieve the financial freedom together. Bitcoin is above $109,000 once again, man. Bitcoin is above $109,000. So don't be afraid. Let's look at the fear and greed index, man, before we go. Let's see the fear and greed index. The fear and greed index is between 52. Let's look at Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance once again. Bitcoin dominance is holding, wow, it's still holding 64%. Ethereum is holding 9.5%. Ethereum dominance is slightly up. You guys can see. So altcoins are down. That is because the most money which are coming into the crypto market now, they are going into Bitcoin. So it's the Wall Street which are investing. But once Bitcoin is, let's say Bitcoin head up to $120,000 from here, we have a good pullback. More money will flow into altcoin. So the money which are coming into the crypto space right now, they are going into the Bitcoin, which is why Bitcoin dominance, it keeps skyrocketing. It's up. So guys, don't be afraid. I'll be seeing you guys all tomorrow, 6 p.m. From 6 p.m. going, European time. So make sure your notification bell is on so that when I'm live, you guys will get notified. We'll be able to discuss Bitcoin and crypto together. Don't forget, you are smart and intelligent with Bitcoin and crypto. We will all achieve a financial freedom together. Charisco is out, guys. See you tomorrow.